Hundreds of demonstrators took to the streets of Nairobi on Saturday to demand wealthy countries do more to tackle climate change in Africa. Areas of Kenya have been devastated by the worst drought in 40 years, which many are blaming on global warming, and campaigners say industrialized nations should compensate them for their losses.
We need the global north to pay for the damages they are causing. Remember, from the IPCC report, 96% of the emissions are being emitted by the global north. 4% is emitted by the global south. Africa, at our position, with only 4%, we are not able to make any great contribution of these emissions. So we are demanding for the global north to pay for the loss and damage.
The march took place as part of the Pan-African Climate Justice Alliance. The youth-based movement holds street marches and protests demanding that wealthier nations pay for the huge damage done to the land of smallholder farmers and pastoralists across Africa.
These disasters and these challenges are not just happening in Kenya, they're happening across the African continent, and this is a continent that has done the least to cause the climate crisis but still continues to bear the biggest brunt. And so we are asking that countries that have contributed the most to this crisis should definitely not abandon these communities on the front line to their fate, but they should step up and fulfill the pledges they've made on climate finance.
In September 2021, almost 3.5 million Kenyans became victims of extreme weather, with the government declaring it a national disaster. In the same period, around 200,000 people were displaced by flooding.